Hello, cats and kitties. It's Terry Lee here, and it has been a while. Um, as some of you know, I had retina surgery not once, but twice on my left eye, and so I've been in recovery for that. And that has meant that it's been difficult to see. I still can't do true crime yet because I just can't see to read or do the things that I need to do. I have a cat that is wandering nearby here. She may be by to say hello in a minute, and if so, this is my cat Zoe. And I'm not sure whether she's going to make her way past here or not. Oh, there she is. Hello, Zoe. You know me, Terry Lee has 5 cats, and it's amazing if a cat doesn't make it into a video. As you can tell, we're doing ASMR, soft spoken. I got some new products from Bath & Body Works that I wanted to share with you, and I wrote down the notes of the scents so I could tell them to you. And this is how big the writing had to be for me to be able to read it. Yeah, and that's pretty big writing, so, and of course I'm going to have to wear my glasses to do that. So here we go, let's get into it. I caught a really good deal on Bath & Body Works. I caught buy 3 get 3 free, so that actually worked out really nicely. And I got all fall scents because we're coming into fall. Fall is my favorite time of year, that and Christmas. So I was thrilled to be able to get some fall scents. The first one I'm going to show you is the one that I was most excited about. One of my favorite candles from Bath & Body Works is Leaves. And I thought for years, why don't they make Leaves into a body line? You know, why don't they do the body cream and the spray and everything? Guess what? Leaves. How excited are we for this? Love it. Here, give this a smell. You're going to love it. Now, what are the notes that you're smelling? The notes are crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. Now you really get the apple and the clove spice in that. This smells amazingly like a warm mug of apple cider. This is a scent that makes you want to go find a flannel blanket and wrap up and cozy into your bed or on your couch in front of a nice fire. This is autumn right here. This is the smell of a nice, cozy autumn evening. I love this. Now, I will say, because of the spice in it, a little bit goes a long way. You don't need to slather this on you. A little bit does go a long way. So, you know, you might want to keep that in mind. Of course, I got the matching body spray. And oh, it smells so good. It's one of those that smells very much like the cream or the candle. It's very true to the scent. I have found that scents that are fruity or spicy or floral tend to be more true in their spray form to the creams, whereas scents that are vanilla or warm or that type of thing, the alcohol in the spray tends to put a little bit of a pungent smell to it. It doesn't translate quite as well, but this translates beautifully, the spice. So let's spray it, shall we? Oh, that is just fantastic. And there goes my cat again. She doesn't know where she wants to be. But oh, that is Yum. Now, the next thing that I got has a very odd name for something that would come from Bath and Body. It's out of the fall Halloween line, and the name of it, even though it's meant to be something calming and relaxing, is Vampire Blood. I did not name this, so not my fault, but I did want you to see it, and I wanted to tell you about it because it is a very nice fragrance. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the packaging, which is actually very pretty. We've got this red and black here. We've got this rose, this beautiful rose, which is dripping blood, which is, I know, a little strange, but, you know, it's all good. So we have Vampire Blood down here. And we'll let you have a little whiff of it. There you go. And so you're like, what am I smelling? Well, what you're smelling is red berries, night blooming jasmine, and plum. Now, I will tell you, I get the berry in this and the plum. I don't so much get the jasmine, although there is a little something there besides the berry, and I guess that's the jasmine coming through, but I more get the berry and the plum. Oh, yeah, that's nice. There you go. Very nice smell. There we go. And of course, I got the spray. Here's Vampire Blood, as it says. It also has the rose here. This really is pretty packaging, I have to say. It's quite nice. Now, let's spray a little bit of it, shall we? Make some lid sounds for you. Okay, let's see. Let me find the hole. It's always bad if you don't know where the hole is. That smells nice. It's a very nice, cozy, warm berry smell. It's not a sharp berry. It's more of a sugared berry. And I think the plum really helps it with that. Helps take a little bit of the tanginess out of it. Now, one thing you will want to be careful with, and I've noticed this with some Bath & Body sprays, it does have a color, if you'll notice. It is red. So you're going to want to be careful. If you're the type who sprays this on after you get dressed, I would be careful if you were wearing white or cream or some other light color. I would probably spray it on my body first and let it go ahead and sink in before I got dressed. Now, I wear a lot of black and a lot of dark colors. Hi, sweetheart. I wear a lot of dark colors, and so it's generally okay for me to spray it onto my clothing, but I would just be really careful if you wear light colored clothing, because you can see it does have a color to it, and you just kind of have to watch out for that. Okay, let's put it down. And our next thing is a new scent this year. It's called Together Weather. Isn't this pretty? A pretty tree, it's pretty leaves, nice little leaf design down through here. And this is in the same family as Sweater Weather, which was another scent that they came out, was it last year or year before? I think they've had it out for a couple of years now. It is a winter scent. This is more of a fall scent. And let me get you the notes on this one. The notes on this one are blushing breeze, sugared cardamom, and soft cedar. Now, if you're like me, I have no idea what a blushing breeze smells like. I don't even know what a blushing breeze is. But nonetheless, there it is on the notes. As for the ones that you actually can smell that are actual real things, cardamom, you do get a little bit of that sort of citrusy, minty sort of thing. But what you really get is the soft cedar. The cedar is wonderful to sort of make this a calm, soothing scent. So you get, let's see, you get, yeah, kind of a cedar with a little bit of almost a vanilla scent with it. Although cardamom doesn't really smell like vanilla, but there we go. But you have a little smell there. Yeah, you definitely get the cedar in that. And if you like the smell of cedar with like a little bit of a vanilla with a hint of citrus in it, then you'll like this. But this is a nice scent. It's not very powerful. You probably wouldn't want it to be your go out, scent like you would, say, Leaves or Vampire Blood. But you could definitely get cozy with this maybe after shower, after bath, before you go to bed. It's a very nice nighttime scent. It almost could be in their aromatherapy line for one of their relaxing scents, because it is a very nice, calm scent. Okay, so what's our next one? And this is our last one. I know this is a short video, guys, but my eyes kind of needed that. So I tried to do something that would be informative for you and also a little bit easier for me. So our last one, and I've shown you this before, but I'm showing you it again because I just love it. You may not have seen the last one I did on it. This is Coffee and Whiskey. And this is from the men's line, but it really found a place with women. Women were all about this and gave it really good reviews, so much to the point that they have put out for women a scent called Sweet Whiskey. I have that on order, so we'll be looking at that one when it comes in. So I'll let you have a smell for that. And what are you smelling? You are smelling Irish whiskey, a splash of vanilla, and a hint of coffee. You're definitely smelling coffee. You get the coffee. It's kind of a sweet coffee, a coffee that definitely has some cream in it. And you are getting that smoky, sweet whiskey smell as well. It's a lovely smell. It really is. If you are a woman who likes a mature, full-bodied scent, then this would be very good for you. This would work out nicely for you because it does have lasting power. It stays. I don't have the cologne. I didn't want it to be that strong on me because the cream is pretty strong. It smells pretty strong. Like I said, I am going to try the sweet whiskey and we'll see, what I think of that. But this is pretty awesome. So, and it's also another good fall nighttime scent. My husband likes it on me. He says it smells good. In fact, he said, how do you think that would smell on me? And I said, I think that would smell wonderful on you. I think this is a really nice unisex fragrance for women who do like something that's a little bit more bold and a little bit more mature, and maybe you want to get away from fruit and flower and do something a little different. This would be, I think, a nice thing. You could also wear this before you go to bed. It is a nice, cozy, warm scent. It's like Irish coffee. It smells like Irish coffee, which is basically what they're going for. So if you like Irish cream in your coffee, then you may like this scent. So that is another good one. And that is going to be it for today's video. I know that was short. I didn't really do a whole lot, but I kind of had to get back into the swing of doing videos again. And it's weird because even if I look down at myself in the camera at the screen, I can't see myself terribly clearly, and I can't see the timer up here very clearly. So I know I think it's about 16 minutes that we're coming up on. So a little short, but that's okay. I hope you guys are doing well. I missed you guys. I'm looking forward to doing more videos with you guys as my eye gets better. I'm sorry true crime is probably still a little ways out from being done. It's just really difficult for me to read all the material I need to read to do true crime right now. I have the subject already picked out. I've got articles downloaded. I just this all happened before I could start really doing research. So the next video probably will be a review, a Bath & Body review, because I've got more stuff coming, or it might be makeup. I don't know. I haven't decided. Also, I haven't decided if I'm going to make it ASMR or just a review, just a show and tell type thing. If you would like for it to be ASMR, let me know down in the comments. If you're okay with it being just Terry speaking her mind, you know, just doing a review in my normal voice, then let me know that too. And like I said, I missed you guys. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourselves and each other. And I will see you in the next video.